liar, 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 liar,
Hello, cowardly vermin.
liar, 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 cockroach queen.
Cockroach queen.
Cockroach queen.
Hello, coward.
Parasite, predator, abuser, phony, liar, it is divine love,
Hi, this is Catherine from the Devil Incarnate. I have business to talk to you about. If you could, I don't know, talk business with me, that would be appreciated. I think you have my number. So thank you.
You have my number? You have my number?
Let's talk business, cockroach queen. Hello, cowardly vermin. It has been exactly 3 weeks since you called me from a private number and called into question my ability to talk business in the poisoned voicemail message that you left for me. And, in spite of how you have made it difficult for me to reach you by keeping me blocked everywhere, I do not doubt that you have received at least some of my earnest responses to the challenge you offered, indicating that I am indeed ready, willing, and able to talk business if you are ever able to find your way out from under that rock where you are hiding and meet me in the plain light of day. Visionary imposter. You are no longer allowed to use me as a source for your sick narcissistic supply. I am certain you have several others that you use on a regular basis, and I no longer consent to be counted among the number of your depraved collection of victims. We have little business left between us and could end all need for any further communication in 5 minutes, if you could, I don't know, talk business. But you are hiding in your black, pestilent cockroach hole, smugly seated on the turd throne of your poopy power and spinning your sticky, stinky pupa, holier than thou and, I'm sure, blaming me. Textbook. What if you saved your diseased control manipulation games for the flying monkeys that crave it and left me out of it completely? You are not allowed to feed your demon with my torment any longer. Your demon will now choke on the purifying fire of the threefold flame that burns with truth, with love, and with honor. That is the light that I am. My dignity is restored, and the bountiful harvest of misery you shall reap in shame and humiliation shall fall to you alone. Parasite. Predator, abuser, phony, liar. It is divine love that condemns you with truth, with love, and with honor. Let's talk business, Burger King. Catherine mean the cockroach queen, return my things, so I can forget you and never think of you again. I would also like for you to take ownership of the domain for yourname.com and get that off my hands as well. Although, I must admit it's difficult for me to keep from laughing at the folly in your comedy of errors these days, while you stumble around blindly making one foolish and costly mistake after another, faithfully guided by the dim light of your unerring hubris. Am I to assume you've decided to abandon yourname.com and settle for the domain at yourname.co because you are too much of a coward to talk business with me? If we can't talk business, then you might want to start checking the GoDaddy auctions and see if you can buy it that way.
Does that make sense?
Stop holding my things for ransom so you can keep sucking every last drop of supply out of me. Your supply is fucking done here, you satanic viper. Now is the time for reaping the shame you have sown with your dark deceptions and wicked treachery against me. You are forbidden to treat me as if you are my victim. You are forbidden to insult me. You are forbidden to make accusations of any kind against me. You are forbidden to threaten any further menacing acts against me. You will return everything that is mine. You will be humble, if you cannot be apologetic. You will only interact with me as if I were a king, or a holy angel of God, in your presence, for I am both and you are the lowest of the most foul and vapid, pestilent and odoriferous, demented and cowardly, parasites of the universe. Say, do, think whatever you will and it matters not at all. Your thoughts and opinions are only sick triangulations and you have nothing valuable to offer in a truthful, honest, and authentic romantic partnership. So, please don't waste any more of our time trying to squeeze more supply out of me. Henceforth, you will conduct yourself with the utmost respect for both of us. No defensive stories. No control narratives about how it's all my fault. No accusations that I'm crazy or being selfish. All textbook. Stop it. Stop feeding the fucking demon seeds. Wake up and look around. Take it in. Regard the textbook narcissistic emotionally abusive behavior patterns you had inflicted upon me for years, while I was in service as the disposable recipient of your love and before you chose to discard me completely. It is actually impossible for you to be my victim because I am not the predator that you are. How can you pretend otherwise? Just between us, who do you think you're fooling? You know who I am, in truth. You know that I am the innocent and trusting lamb and that you are the wolf who wears sheep's clothing. It must take considerable effort for you to maintain the deception so that you may allow the evil death-bringing demon within you to remain undetected by your prey until you are ready to deliver the savored killing blow and dance with glee in the shower of hot blood blissfully raining down upon you. Stop trying to push the story that it's me who has a problem. My only problem was trusting you, and I will never make that mistake again. Let's talk business, if you can. I think you have my number. But I think you have my number. I think you have my number. Let's talk business, if you can. I think you have my number. My only problem was trusting you. Let's talk business, if you can. I think you have my number. But I think you have my number. I think you have my number. I think you have my number.
Friend, the devil incarnate, I have business to talk to you about. If you could, I don't know, talk business with me, that would be appreciated. I think you have my number. Thank you.
You have my number? Do you have my number?